Buddy, I'm Vashta, and welcome to the Russian Badger. He's got a new video out, so we're gonna be reacting to it. Alright, everybody? Let's get into it.
Have you ever seen a coughing baby and thought to yourself, I wonder how he'd perform against a hydrogen bomb?
Oh, he's going.
Oh.
Yes! Oh my god, the overpressure, dude!
Oh. Well
The
then.
answer is yes. Then I gotta tell you about Warthunder, the game that lets you play this exact scenario over and over and over again. Holy, that was
Wow.
800 kilograms? He did that to you,
Wow.
the coughing baby? For the sake of my ad revenue, I do want to specify that this hydrogen bomb coughing baby scenario is entirely metaphorical because there are no babies in Warthunder, apart from me, of course. And I can't drop a hydrogen bomb because I only play tanks from World War I and II, which is several years before they even existed.
Brother, World War I? They were taping grenades together to kill things. The fuck you mean a nuke? The World War I strategy to deal with trenches was digging under them.
But hypothetically, let's say I invited the world's greatest Warthunder player to the world's lowest possible battle rating. I'd say that's pretty close to the scenario.
He's literally the hydrogen bomb, and reserve tier is the coughing baby. It is deeply immoral to do this.
Now, this video isn't actually about babies or nukes, because I have a much more important question to answer. Why are people so addicted to Warthunder? Holy
Probably 'cause it's good.
shit, I just ignited something in there. You're telling me that half of my friends are addicted to seeing white text on a red background? Are you for real, homeboy?
Incredibly satisfying. Incredibly satisfying to kill another aircraft.
Aircraft destroyed or target destroyed text, we live for that.
I haven't touched this
Yep.
game since 2023, and it was about time for me to run it back, see what's new, and enter the mind of the
Plop.
average Warthunder player so I could answer
I love the
this
stuff in the
question.
background.
It has to be. LGBT is a new ammo type.
Hey, Warthunder femboys, how many of you are
Answering this question required me to play at the lowest tiers
Whoa,
of
whoa, what
matchmaking
about
in
Warhammer
Warthunder players so I could
femboys?
answer this
Sigrid,
question.
what?
It has to be. LGBT is a new ammo type.
Hey, Warthunder femboys, how many of you are
Answering this question required me to play at the lowest tiers of matchmaking in every possible tank type, and most importantly, bring my dumbass friends along for the ride.
What is Sigrid driving, bruh?
I can't promise to impress all you Warthunder veterans because
don't
my
know.
gameplay looks like a low IQ ape taught himself to fly with a Japanese flight manual.
My B key, I got the right key. I got the right key. Here we go, baby.
Holy shit!
Oh.
I got him! But I can promise that this video
And
contains
yourself.
enough loud noises to wake up my son from his afternoon nap and enough colorful jokes to land me on the no-fly list.
I remember one time this old fucking bastard in TSA asked me if I had a bomb in the Xbox I was bringing to an event, and they're like, how do you answer that?
Yeah, man. Yes, I do.
It's like I'm
Also,
playing
if I was a
Battlefield
terrorist,
4
why
on
would I
the
say yes?
360.
I
Yeah,
did the same thing about my PS3, but I said, how could I fit a bomb in here? I can't even fit any games in here.
Thank you to Warthunder for sponsoring this video, now available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and mobile.
Yeah! Target destroyed, baby.
A game with over 95 million players, 2,500 playable vehicles, and most importantly, $0 to install, because it's totally free to play, like ponies, if I ever become president.
When I'm president, everyone will get a free pony. And they're like, how are you going to pay for the ponies to give everyone? He says, no, don't worry about it, bro. They're free.
If that's not enticing, my silly ass is in the game, and you can put
Oop.
me on your tank alongside your 5 waifu body pillows.
The binoclars real quick. Let's see what we
That's
Last thing that you see
well
before
then.
you get ammo racked in War Thunder.
Half of you really love it and run it on every tank, and half of you really hate it and make it your life's mission to blow it off my vehicle every round like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare.
As of right now, anything made by G is just not.
What is
I did-
happening, dude?
This time we're getting even sillier because they just added my very own box of secret documents. So you finally have a place to shove all your classified government paperwork instead of, you know, posting them on a stupid forum to prove a point and going to jail for violating the Espionage Act. Outside the box,
That's
I've even
still
got my very own
happening?
vehicles with the LVTA-1 and the P-36C Hawk, along with a custom emote that I cannot type because my keyboard doesn't have a numpad.
Bro doesn't know how to type his own emoticon.
Download Warthunder via my link below to get both my premium vehicles, the seal, the box, the decal, and new and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also get an additional bonus pack of Silver Lions, 7 days premium, rental vehicles, and a bunch more free stuff. Signing up is a good way to support me and a great way to avoid playing other free-to-play games that'll ruin your life, like League of Legends.
It was this tweet that said, this cafe in Japan only hires people with Down syndrome. They quote tweeted it with Riot Games been doing this for years.
Ooh.
Now let's get to the big question. Why are people so addicted to Warthunder? I fucking hate Warthunder. Breach Candy is now playing Warthunder. I kicked off my quest by speedrunning the tutorial so I could gain as much premium currency as possible while my buddies caught me up to speed on terminology like overpressure.
Like you cut G.
Wait. Clue, what is overpressure?
Basically just so much concussive force that it turns the organs of everybody inside to liquid.
You know how a gun produces, like, gas and stuff?
To force something out of a barrel, yeah.
Imagine that at 120 millimeters.
Ordinarily, when I make a video on Warthunder, the developer Gaijin gives me a press account, which gives me all the godlike high-tier vehicles and maxed out crew stats, but I didn't want to do that.
Personally, Chad, I really like playing on not a press account, so when that dude in the AA gun is just cranking his shit, it's super slow. I mean, like, the AA gun cranking around to the right elevation is really slow, you know what I'm saying?
And by AA gun, you mean 4 machine guns tied together with a rope?
Yes! I knew we had to kick it low tier the entire time for the sake of my buddies not rage-quitting the game after getting hit with some super advanced futuristic shell that none of us...
What the holy moly? How's one of those APHEATCBCSHVTFCRFSDSTMPERF? Okay.
could pronounce.
Armor-piercing, high-explosive, anti-tank, cap, ballistic, cap, squash, head, variable time fuse, composite, rigid, fin-stabilized, discarding, stable, tracer, multi-purpose, extended range, fragmentation.
You're gonna be a fucking squash head. You keep saying that shit to me, bro.
And then people in chat are saying, brother, you're playing 1.0.
He has that written down. No fucking shit, I have that written down.
I chose the Soviet tech tree, known for their ridiculous armor, crazy firepower, and unexplainable luck, coming at the cost of terrible maneuverability, questionable ammo placement, and the world's worst case of depression.
Oh, depression! Oh, god damn it.
The greatest game mode that mocks every other option is ground realistic battles, or RB. Because it's not just tanks, it's not just planes, it's both at the same time. But that meant that we had to play a bunch of air arcade battles to unlock the aircraft we wanted to use in ground realistic battles, which was way harder than I anticipated.
No! Holy shit! My chat saying, Badger, how do you feel about unforced errors?
Badger, how do you feel about train ran olive oil? What can we do about this?
I was live on Twitch at the time, and we were getting stream sniped so hard that I felt like the entire server was against us, and I was fighting for my fucking life.
Yeah. Okay.
You fucking moron. God damn it. Oh boy, I love being a streamer.
The old saying in this game is there are no teammates, only enemies in blue.
Only enemies in blue.
15v15? Hell no, that's a 1v29.
Once we unlocked the aircraft we wanted, including the BBL and Soviet Dorito Moth, we started playing realistic battles at the lowest tier, and this is such a Looney Tune-ass rank, I don't think these players have monitors.
I got hit by somebody. They're just ignoring me. Can they not pen me? What's wrong with them? Do they not realize I'm still alive, dog?
You're in the surface here.
What the fuck? Do they not realize that I'm still alive?
It's strongly debatable whether reserve players are looking at the screen.
We were incredibly worried that the skill level at reserve tier was so low that we might get banned for inviting legendary Warthunder YouTuber Spookston to our squad, which at the time felt like inviting Master Chief to play paintball against some 4th graders.
Yeah, you know they call him John Halo? I got a buddy who, when the show came out, he called him Jimmy Rings.
Nice. Jimmy Rings.
Like, that is not Master Chief, bro. That is Jimmy Rings.
Yeah.
Dog, if you're at a convention and you see Master Chief and you say, oh shit, it's Jimmy Rings, I'm leaving the convention.
In case you don't know him, Spookston is the greatest War Thunder player in the universe that also happens to be a gay furry that doesn't like anime, which made him fit in with my squad.
Doesn't like anime.
I simultaneously didn't know that you were gay and didn't like anime. Holy shit.
And a furry.
I love
God's
like
giving you all
older
the
anime,
battles.
like if you've seen Pat Labor, I love Pat Labor. I love
Teleport 2 is like the best movie ever.
Yes, I don't like a lot of modern anime where it's like hyper fixated on cutesy moments, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Bird, you can't say that. You watch East Side. You are lying. You are lying right now. You're lying.
Nodding, completely agree. I have gone completely true. Looks at her watch history.
It clearly took him a while to adjust to our voice call with like 13 people in it that were pestering him with dumbass questions and even dumber ass answers. I think we shaved off at least 5 IQ points.
Just say your favorite round.
The Panzer Granat round on the Tiger.
Oh, that's pretty good, but I like the armor-piercing, high-explosive, anti-tank, cap, ballistic, cap, squash head, variable time fuse, composite, rigid, fin-stabilized, discarding, sabo, tracer, multi-purpose, extended range, fragmentation rounds.
Yeah, we normally don't let him out of the cage, but
Every time I do that bit, somebody
Out of
always
the
is like, "Oh,
cage.
he wrote that down." Like when LeBron hits a three-pointer, do you say, "Oh, he practiced that"?
Yeah.
Up until I met Spookston, I primarily used the BT-5, which is a barely armored light tank that's super light on its feet.
All right, don't bring up feet, dude. You can't. Oh my God! I hit the cleanest shot on the move.
But Spookston introduced me to the RBT-5, which is practically the same thing except for the hard R and the double torpedo armament designed to overpressure the shit out of anything standing next to a wall. Don't ask me what the fuck a tank torpedo is. All I know is that it's a great way to turn somebody's birthdays off.
Wait, I can maybe hit the wall that he's next to.
Turn somebody's birthdays off.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
Yeah,
Me
baby,
like you, big
what
boom.
the fuck? That is overpressure, right? That's not a meme.
Yeah, that is overpressure.
Okay, that's actually overpressure.
That is the overpressure equivalent of like a 250 kilogram bomb, I think.
The RBT is such a rare tank that you can't even buy it directly with premium currency. You have to buy it off the marketplace, and I swear to God, Warthunder's payment methods will always make me laugh.
If you pay at a fucking gas station with the Quavius pork pay, I'm ripping your head off, Sigrid. I don't care. Works every time.
Have you seen those videos of the guys who go into like stores and they have the credit card and they've like duct taped a cable and like a PS5 and like a bunch of circuit boards and they're
I've
like,
seen
"I'm
that
just-
shit. That is
People think
hilarious.
they're like hacking.
Going through the drive-through and dudes are like, "It's free. Just get out of my drive-through."
$60 later, and I was ready to crush my enemies into dust with some
60?
really, really fast-moving air. Which proved to be way harder than I expected, because hitting a torpedo shot is borderline impossible with how much you have to lob it like a basketball, and it took me dozens of tries to get it right.
This strat is absolutely fact-checked by real Spookston patriots.
Buy the BMPT 72, up tier that with your BT5.
Yo, bad guy? Yes, I got a kill with the rocket! No way, baby! I just overpressured his ass off the fucking bunker in the rock. That was perfect. Damn. Talk about best round ever.
The investment was worth it.
We did it.
The torpedo strat meant I was zooming around maps looking for anybody that was posted next to a wall, rock, or hard surface so I could use it as a backboard to turn 6 guys into ash in a single frame.
All right, buddy. Here we go. Here we go.
oh, he's good.
Yes! Oh my god!
Oh,
the overpressure,
jeez.
dude!
Surprised that didn't cause you damage.
Literally turned those dudes to dust. Oh my god!
Just
I did
swung
not
in,
even see
too.
blood come out.
Bro.
That is crazy.
The second the bomb hit the wall, they just atomized. They were just gone.
Look at that crater on the wall.
First thing I saw in chat was, "I don't think insurance covers that."
Oh no.
Part of me wants to know how the hell overpressure doesn't kill my own crew in my own tank when I'm smacking a torpedo into a wall 5 feet away from their faces, but maybe the RBT-5 is just beyond science.
Let's see if I can hit him with the big bomb. Yes! Yes, here we go, baby. Come on. Yes, I got him right against the wall, baby. Hell yeah, brother.
The RBT-5 gave me a great opportunity to learn other tanks because I did want to learn every tank type, and my favorite backup was always the 1938 version of the medium T-28.
Got him. Target destroyed. Hell yes, brother.
I don't have hard evidence as to why the T-28 is so gas. I just get so incredibly lucky with this thing. It's unreal. Engine 5.6.
We'll see about that, buddy.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Tank
fucking
destroyed.
ignore
I
that
just
advice.
blew up from the undercarriage. I bounced.
Oh my god, he ricocheted. You actually ricocheted off the ground. It's very rare.
The game serves up ridiculously juicy targets on a silver platter like the A7V from World War I with the largest crew in the game, which means 1 ammo rack and 18 guys are dead.
Can I kill this guy?
Wow.
Yes, I can, and he lit up like a fucking candle. Holy shit.
In the T-28, I didn't even have to use
Why
my
so many
rangefinder
people?
to hit tanks across map. I just eyeball that shit and it somehow works.
My depression.
Wait, so RussianBadger is like at sniping ranges like this?
I got him!
Either?
Crew knocked out!
Yeah, fuck your advice, Skoker. Fuck your advice. He just hit
Yeah,
that
basically
shot.
we're gonna
Crazy.
kill you.
Yeah,
I
I
only
hit
have
that
800
shit.
hours. Okay. Once a week, and now I have not eaten.
He just hit
Yeah,
that
basically
shot.
we're gonna
What about
kill you.
800 hours?
Yeah,
I
I
only
hit
have
that
800
shit.
hours. Okay. Once a week,
Okay.
and now I have not eaten it in like over 2 years.
I got another guy without range finding. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't even know what my range find button is, bro. I just feel it out.
I did try upgrading from medium to heavy with the T-35, which does have some serious firepower,
I respect it. It brought a million. Come on, Scoop.
Oh my god, from downtown, I got him.
but I just can't do
From
heavy tanks.
downtown!
These things are such boats to move around in that I refuse to play Warthunder at 4 miles per hour.
No, don't hit me.
Ah.
Tourette.
No, she meant the other side.
Yeah, baby, crew knocked out. That was a perfect shot. When I wanted something heavy enough to delete enemies in a single click, I always went with a tank destroyer like the Su-76D, which is basically, what if I wanted a gun so big that I couldn't put it on a rotating turret? Holy shit, from downtown,
Kaboom.
baby, crew knocked out. My final box to check was an anti-aircraft vehicle, and Spookston put me onto the Zut-37, which felt like shooting a 5-round Glock when everybody else has got a sniper rifle. Yes, got another one with the Glock.
Hi, Heavenly's mom.
Oh my god, I just performed a drive-by on that gentleman. I've got a quad rail on my blunderbuss. Using it taught me so much about penetration, because a 37mm round may not sound scary, but if you put it in the right spot, it can be horrifying. Oh my
And
god,
they're gone.
a single Glock round. Wow, I love this thing. And even though it is significantly better against tanks than it is aircraft, because the turret speed sucks, if you end up firing enough rounds, sometimes you just get lucky.
They leave them in.
Yeah, they just.
Yes, I got severe damage. I blew that dude's wings off. Please crash. You're gonna crash. This is gonna be a kill. I'm gonna rub my hands together. Hell yeah, brother. I busted that shit from the hip. That was perfect. Yes, aircraft destroyed! I nailed that dude without an explosion! Holy shit!
Big
I
boom.
was so lucky that one round just domed him. I gotta go to B. The final tank of my lineup was the medium T3, which in hindsight is hilarious. Yes, target destroyed! This is such a survivable tank! Because the entire time I was thinking to myself, wow,
He
the
says as he
engineering on this
dies.
thing is really good for a Soviet tank. Yes, target destroyed. Until I figured out it's not a Soviet tank. It's a German tank that the Soviets stole. Yes, target destroyed, on the move slightly. And even with its German design, the Soviet spirit is still very much alive in this thing, because it burns enough diesel fuel to make a Duramax look like a Prius, and hills are a death sentence.
Vehicles in the 1940s be like liquidate 30 trillion dinosaurs to go up this one hill.
Yes.
Yeah, they were not efficient.
Right
They,
fucking
were
now.
really, they did not know what they were doing. Let's be honest.
Dog, I might actually be stuck in this fucking pit, and I'm not joking.
Oh no, oh no.
Is my ass
Oh boy.
too bad to tow? Are you for real?
Badger, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You might be a chud. All right, push.
Okay, I got focus.
Push.
Oh my god, I'm
Some
such
more
a fat
beans.
fucking chud. Get me out of here.
You fat chungus.
Okay,
Maybe
okay,
if you
hold
try
on.
Try to take it a bit to the right. All right, go, go, go.
Yes, please. Keep going.
Even being towed, nothing is working. Oh, maybe,
Clip
maybe,
your terrain,
maybe,
keep going,
maybe,
it's working.
maybe.
Bro, this is unbelievable.
No, you don't get it. It's working. Keep going, dude.
Who let you eat all the
Maybe.
Every gallon of diesel fuel you have. Okay, I'm out. Thank God.
I'll send you the bill.
Learning all these different tank types and how best to use them rewarded me with the ultimate gift in the ground realistic battles game mode. Close air support.
Give me some dignity. You hear that? Kingdom
Holy,
Come
he
freaking
just did
Stone
the
Dragon.
same thing. That is such a big bomb. Holy shit. In this game mode, the more tanks you destroy and the more points you score for your team, the more spawn points you receive, which means you can call in your very own customized aircraft.
Hit that guy. What are you doing? Hit that guy.
Yo, I'm fucking gas, baby. Oh,
You were
I say
saying,
customized
Badger?
Because you have a ton of different payloads you can equip, which for me started with RS-132 rockets on a plane called the BBL.
My mom is really tall. She's got big hands. My dad is like.
Yes, I got him target destroyed, and I'm gonna miss that. Okay, I almost didn't miss it. Then I graduated to dropping bombs, and you have no idea how powerful bombs are. In the clip you're about to see, Grouse and I both died to the same bomb while he's in a tank on the ground and I'm in a plane up in the air. That's how big these things are. Nah, we're dropping every damn bomb on B. Clear the fuck out right now. Hold on. Let's get this right, chat.
You're done. You're done.
Oh yeah, baby, that was perfect. I nailed him. Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Did you see that shit?
Did we take you on the same bomb, bro? We were so far apart.
Shun.
You died in a plane to a bomb, right? That's what just happened. Just to verify.
And once I had a taste for bombs, I decided
Wow.
to go big and never go home. I found the dumbest
Never
looking
go home.
bomber at our tier, which was a giant Soviet looking moth, the DBLK, and strapped on two 1,000 kgs for maximum impact. Okay, here we go. I can do it. Come on, baby.
Yes, target destroyed, dude. I absolutely fucking nuked B, dude.
Okay, so you are part of the payload. I see the strat.
What do you mean? I am the payload.
I am the payload.
Hey, Badger, you're supposed to kill the bad guys. Did you see the B flag, Dorito? Did you get a chance to see Objective Butters?
I'm not gonna lie, he got your ass.
Literally, the entire circumference was covered in gasoline, dude. And I wasn't cratering myself into the earth for no reason, because this light bomber was so heavy when I strapped two 1,000 kgs onto it that I literally couldn't take off from a runway, which means I had to book myself a one-way ticket. Okay. I'll try to hit him full speed. You ready? Yes, I got
Whoa.
him! What a legendary hit! Oh my god, I hit that in the last second.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Because most aircraft can drop bombs, then land back at base, resupply their bombs, and take off again, but the DBLK was such a fucking chungus that it made this impossible. I don't
Because it's
think you
live
fuckers
action,
understand.
and
This
you are
plane
playing the
is
role
so
of
heavy
someone
right
that
now,
has
I
opinion.
might not be able to dodge the trees. I swear to God, I might not be
LARPing
able to
that
dodge
plane right
the
now.
trees. Dude, I'm so heavy. Oh my God, I'm so full. Fuck, no, dude, no. I dropped my bombs anyways. Which meant I had to
I'll
spawn
drop
in
my
the air. There
bombs
was no
anyways.
turning back, and technically with 2 bombs, I could have made 2 passes, but it's such a juicy target, you rarely have that time, and it's so much funnier to drop them both on one guy.
Sure,
No, I
tweeted
see a
us
dude. Wait, I
outside.
see a dude.
Flat
This is gonna
melted
go great.
piss.
This is gonna go great. You ready?
Blow him up, twin.
Please.
Drop those bombs.
Yes, target destroyed. That was perfect. I absolutely vaporized that dude. Once I finally learned how to put timed fuses on my Fab 1000 so I had time to escape my own blast radius, I can only describe the feeling as pure Warthunder magic. Okay, here we go, baby.
I should have used the grass crash shield.
Let's see if they drop.
I know you didn't leave the house without the grass.
Yes, sir! That was perfect with the fuse. I didn't blow myself up for the first time. Hell yeah, brother. You cannot kill me in a way that matters. I have already won. Do what you must, human. I've already won. Uh-oh. This town is gonna have a bad day. And after learning all these tanks, all
Rip
these
that
aircraft,
place.
all these mechanics, playing with Michael Jordan, and getting bullied by Twitch chat,
Badger, you have a turret gunner? Badger, you have a turret gunner and you didn't even use him?
Yeah, we're gonna rip your fucking skin off, buddy.
I'm finally ready to answer the question, why are people so addicted to Warthunder? The fact that he's
Yes, tell me.
planking off the top of your turret, dude. The short answer to this question is, of course, white text and a red background, but diving a little deeper here, every shell you fire in Warthunder is an intoxicating combo of a 3-pointer, a coin flip, and a slot machine that makes for a special mix of luck and skill. Yes, I just hit the nastiest shot. This is especially obvious when firing a big round from a long distance, because much like launching a 3-pointer, you don't know if it's gonna hit or not, and the anticipation is everything.
True. Very true.
Oh my God, right in the forehead. Holy shit. And if you do hit the target, then it becomes a toss-up between penetration and non-penetration, adding yet another layer of anticipation.
That's
Why
really
am
weird,
I
'cause I didn't
never
realize that
fucking
was you. I
penning
thought that was someone
anything
random.
ever? If you sink to 3 and win the coin toss of penetration, then comes the slot machine where the game reveals what you hit. Maybe you knocked out a track and the enemy can't move, or maybe you disabled their turret and they can't fire, or best of all, maybe you hit their ammo rack and turn them into a bomb. I just ignited
Kaboom.
somebody's whole magazine. Every shell you send down range is a roll of the dice, because maybe you hit, maybe you don't. Maybe you penetrate, maybe you don't. Maybe you knock out the crew, maybe you don't. Or maybe you hit all of the above. Oh my God, I teed that dude up. And that's only where the fun begins, because like you saw a few minutes ago, the more vehicles you blow up, the more spawn points you receive, which means you can call in your own cast and continue pounding the enemy from above. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's perfect. That should be good. That should be good. Let's look back. Let's look back. Yes, sir! Got him! Then once you're done raining hell down on the enemy, you can either spawn another tank or another aircraft if you got the spawn points. Just like this.
Dustin just ate it.
Yep, I sure did.
Kablam. I got a
think you
double
got
kill
him.
on one strafe. Rinsing and repeating this process of spawn, kill, until you've crushed your enemies into dust and overloaded your brain with dopamine from, you guessed it, red and white text. Bam! Target destroyed. That is what makes Warthunder so damn addicting. Keep your wings on. Keep your wings on. Come on, give it to me. Fuck it. Bang! 3x motherfucker! Got 'em all! And the better you get at the game, the more this loop is conquered by skill instead of random chance. I just have to wait and just hope that I can lay it out. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh,
the
that
wait
was a big
worth
one.
it. Like when Spookston is firing rounds down range, he is almost always going to hit the 3. It's never a coin toss because he usually knows if he's going to penetrate, and he has a reasonable idea of what component he's going to hit. When I'm firing rounds down range, it's much less skill and much more luck, like lobbing up a 3-pointer, then a coin flip, then a slot machine. But when I hit all 3, the feeling is electric. I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh my god, I nailed him. That was perfect. Holy.
Wrapping things up here, thank you to Warthunder for sponsoring this video, available on PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation via my download link below. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months on PC and console will get a ton of premium goodies, and everybody is welcome to get my vehicles and cosmetics. It's completely free to play, the link below or the pinned comment, and it's pretty hard to pass up free.
Watching my Dark RP mayoral platform, if I get elected, every citizen will get free cigarellos daily.
I'd pay 2 times tax for that.
Honestly, worth it.
Just to make sure we get the premium one.
No, I swear to God, I would not feel bad about my tax bill if you actually spent it on some dope shit. Dog, if I got fucking random grilled cheeses from police officers, I would love paying taxes. And that's about it, dog. I would like to thank you so very much for watching my video all the way to the end, and be sure to tune in next time when we Space Marine 2, maybe? Get off my ship, Space Marine! I don't know why I'm saying it like that when I control what the next video is, but whatever.
I kind of hope he does Space Marine 2. I mean, it's been a while since it's been out, but, like, yeah, that'd be fun. Alrighty. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. It has been a blast hanging out with Badger as per the usual. So, I will see all of you next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to come and join us, we are on Twitch. I don't know my own link, so, you know, I'm totally professional. But, yeah. I'm just Vashta on Twitch, so just come check us out. See you later, everybody.